The woman held the cake happily, ready to celebrate her daughter's birthday, but the girl couldn't have cared less, ready to leave the house with her father. When the woman was almost at the door with the cake in hand, she brushed past her husband and daughter. It turned out that 7 years ago, in order to get a promotion, the woman had been plied with alcohol by her boss until she was dazed. It was the young man who showed up in time, and came to her rescue. Unexpectedly, under the influence of alcohol, the woman forced the young man to drive with her, so they ended up together out of necessity. The woman thought the young man was taking advantage of the situation, and even though they had a daughter together, every time the daughter called her mom, she felt a surge of nausea. The young man had thought that over 7 years, he could thaw a cold heart, but instead, he was met with heartless and ungrateful treatment. What she didn't know was that, the young man was actually the only heir to the richest man. When the young man told his daughter he was taking her away, the daughter asked to give mom one more chance, because she had never celebrated a birthday with mom. To grant his daughter's request, the next day, they made a homemade cake together. Just then, the wife arrived home with her first love. When the young man and his daughter appeared before the woman quickly explained, "These are the nannies I hired," and the daughter was so understanding that she didn't dare call the woman mom, so they ate the cake together. The first love, who sensed something was off, not only openly showed affection, but also told his son to play a trick. The boy directly dropped the cake, complaining that it tasted terrible, and even tried to take away the only gift the woman had ever given the girl. But that gift was nothing more than a random giveaway the woman had tossed to the girl, yet the girl treasured it as a precious gem, unwilling to part with the doll. But the woman defended the little boy, and seeing the girl in tears, the young man wanted an explanation from the woman, but the girl held him back. Just then, the little boy clamored to go to an amusement park, and the woman agreed as if he were her own son. Then the first love asked the little girl if she wanted to go, and the little girl nodded eagerly. After the first love greeted the woman showed a nonchalant expression, but the young man wasn't reassured about letting his daughter go. Yet the girl desperately wanted, before leaving, to go with her mother just once, because she had never been to an amusement park with her mother. After watching his daughter leave, the young man called his mother. His heart completely broken, decided to go home and inherit the family business, because there was nothing left here for him to cherish. At the amusement park, watching her mother happily accompany the first love's son, the girl wore a look of utter disappointment. At such a young age, she knew there was no reason for her to stay. That night, the woman also felt that she had never properly celebrated her daughter's birthday, which led to the scene at the beginning, when the young man arrived at the hotel with his daughter to attend the family reunion dinner his mother had prepared. They were spotted by the oblivious first love, who immediately took out a phone to take photos. Ready to cause trouble again,